Martin, congratulations. 3-1 win against Stephen Burton and 99 average. How did you feel on that stage? Because I think that's one of the best performances we've seen on the World Championship stage from you.
Yeah, I have to say, I think I've played quite all right. I think I've played quite good. I think I've hit a couple of 180s when it mattered the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the end, my finishing was also very on point as well. So I was aware of the fact that he is not a player to be underestimated, and I didn't. And I was straightly punished in the second set when I missed a couple of chances, and he was like bang, 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 straight through it. But yeah, in the end, I have to say I think I played good, and I need to carry on with that.
What's it like playing in front of that crowd? Because I remember when Arnold Merck walked on, as soon as John McDonnell said from Germany, the boos rang around Ali Pali. Yet in some other matches, we know that a lot of Germans travel and you can have massive support.
I have to say, since a couple of years now, all the time when there is the walk-on, I am always up, beat. People are always going to boo at me when there is the walk-on. But like it was today, you always hear some, like, maybe 50 to 100 people, maybe 200 people from Germany singing your name and, like, singing your anthem. And it was, like, the same today. I can only assume that it has been like 200, 300, 400, maybe 500 people from Germany here, and they've made it a bit like a European tour for me, like singing Martin Schindler, Ole. So it was a good experience, and I also have to say, if they are going to boo me, I need to deal with that, because I really understand if they are doing that.
I wanted to ask you about your preparation leading up to this tournament. I know in Wolverhampton you spoke about that the Sky stages can be a little bit darker. I think I've read somewhere that you turned down the lights when you were practicing to try to sort of replicate the conditions on stage. And how's that gone in practice? It seemed to work up there.
Yeah, I did. I did like something like these ones. So I had like one softbox and one LED lamp to like dim the light a little bit, which is with the normal light ring around the board. It's not the same. So if you have a normal light ring around the board, everything is bright. You don't have any shadows. But with these thorns, you have. And on the stage, you don't really have shadows, but you have a darker light, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to replica.
Yeah.
And,
replicate, yeah.
Replica. And yeah, I guess it worked at one point.
Thank you, Martin. Well done on the win.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Martin, congratulations on the win. You spoke a minute ago about ensuring you don't underestimate someone. Do you prefer playing a bigger name where you feel more up for the game?
Well, to be honest, honestly, in the end, I think everybody prefers to play against a lower name in rankings or whatever it is. But in the end, I have to say, you need to play your own game and you need to focus on your scores, your finishing. That's the most important thing. But yeah, obviously, if you get like an easier draw, everybody is happy about it. But in the end, if you want to be one of the best, you need to beat everybody.
And just a question on your fellow German, Niko Springer. He seemed to struggle a little bit out there on the stage this year. A lot's been said about him this year, comparing him to you, maybe fighting for that number one spot. What do you think about him?
Well, you want the honest answer? Or the truth is, I am Iron Man. I really have to say, Nico has done some really good stuff this year. He really has. But I have to say, the pressure he is receiving from like players like, I've seen an interview from The Zone with Luke Humphries and Michael van Gerwen, like probably one of the best players the last couple of 5-6 years we've seen, saying that he's the best German. It puts a lot of pressure on this guy. And he's also receiving a lot of pressure from the German fans, German media, saying he had a great year, he's playing good averages, and now he's going to the Worlds and going to reach this and that. But he's just 24, I think, maybe 25, about that. And he needs to grow, he needs to get used to the situation, same as I did. I needed to learn it as well, because you don't really get support. You only will get support from, like, in German point of view, German side, fans, stuff, whatever, if you are a successful player. If you're not, they will, like, boo you. So if you win, you're the hero. If you lose, you are really like the bad guy, and it's disgusting. I mean, he's doing great. He's done great this year, and I think everybody has seen it. He was playing under a lot of pressure, which a guy in his first Q school year shouldn't do. But he was, and it shouldn't be like that.
Have you spoke to him and given him any advice from how you dealt with it, or to the media or those players who are putting this pressure on him?
No, not really, because I haven't seen him. Obviously, I don't know where he is in a hotel, or I don't know where he like actually is, and everybody is like looking on its own, looking at his own preparation and looking on its own tournament. So I didn't really have the chance to talk to him or anything.
So if you could give him some advice, what would it be?
But the only advice what I can give him is like, look at yourself and look at the game you're playing, and not what you can achieve, maybe achieve, like all these what if and maybes, is it?
Yeah,
What if and maybes, yeah. And yeah, so try to focus on your stuff, what you're good at, try to perfect the stuff what you're bad at, and yeah, that's all you can do.
Thank you very much. Best of luck for the rest.
Thank you very much. Cheers.